Okay, there. Then it's time for the main event, which is probably going to go for not very long before we run out of barrack space. Uh, but we'll see. So the plan is focus green. We need 9 copies of Edelgard. Dimitri is the second choice, so we'll pull blue if there's no green, which is going to happen pretty often. I don't know how many of them are going to be Dimitri's, but it's going to happen pretty often. And then, I guess Claude third. Just because I think I would get more use out of him than Lysithea. In like Arena Assault and stuff. Well, actually, what is Lysithea for fodder again? Not that good. Yeah, Claude has the rain, which is a little more relevant to me. As fodder. Attack speed for Cormeg would make sense. If I was to fodder him, I might just use him, because a lot of the time Cormeg is running score builds, and when he's running a score build, he's not using rain. Alright. Let's get started then. 1 green's all we need. As long as there's 1 green in the circle, we at least have hope. That hope doesn't have to be anything. I prefer exactly 1 green. Not because it's efficient. Not. But then at least you know to back out. You know when the optimal time to back out is, right? Since the units are already calculated once you're on this screen. So if there are 4 greens and none of them are the Brave Edelgard, then the circle was a waste. It's just as much a waste, if not more, than if there was 1 green. Because it's a bunch of greens that I didn't want. Though multiple greens is often a good sign. Oh my god, there's the first one. Okay. That's +2. I think I already have plus attack, which is the IV that I would go for. That's neutral. Yeah, we're not switching that out. +2 and we're still on tickets. In hindsight, I'm actually not gonna pull on the rerun for the spark. Just because you can't rely on it, right? You can't rely on this spark being useful because you don't know how many how many Brave Edelgards are gonna show up before the spark. I may not even get to use the spark, and I might be using the spark on like a Brave Dimitri, which is not a super efficient usage. So what is that? +3? The Dimitri is I want Dimitri merges, but it's not like I'm willing to spend my orbs to get merges for this man. It's more of a, if I can get merges for this man while I'm doing something else, that'd be nice. Yeah, so +3. We're not even done the tickets yet. I should put the tickets in the thumbnail. But I think most people know. Right. What the fuck? Hello? +4? But I I I I can't complain, but I am confused. Just Python. So we're at +4 already. I think I'm gonna put it on the screen, um, just that I remember what we're at. Um, that's an equal sign. Uh, there we go. Where does it go? There. And his hair is the perfect background. Okay. Oh. So backup is blue. Okay. I think I have like 20 Reinhardts. I should really get around to plus tagging him. I don't think he's very good fodder, is he? He has like Blazing Thunder. And Vantage, right? Oh my. This isn't what 5% is. This isn't what 5% means. 5% doesn't mean every second summon is a 5-star. That's not a focus 5-star for that matter. What the fuck? Are you plus? You're plus attack. I don't know if I want that more than what I already have. We'll worry about that later. Man, if I had this kind of luck when I was summoning for Anna's. No, I was slightly below average luck when I summoned for New Year's Anna. It took slightly more orbs than it should have. Of course, with Apotheosis, I was like way under. And I could still have a huge, like, pity rate, or a huge, like, length of time without any. Okay. Perish. It would be crazy if we actually got it before running out of barrack space, but I don't think it's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of these no green orbs situations, first of all. And 5% is not that high of a number. I know because I'm targeting green, the number actually goes up. It becomes like 6 or 7% or something that each green orb has to be Brave Edelgard. Something like that. I don't actually remember the math. I'm pretty much making that up, but I know it's higher than 5%. That when you see a green, it's actually a better chance. Lucas. I could probably put a 4-star plus 10 Lucas together. With like guard or something to fight NFU swords or. I don't know. Well, I'm probably never gonna plus 10 him. I try to avoid slow units. Hey, we actually went up. We got a pity rate. Look at that. We haven't had one of those since the CYL 1 banner when we were getting the tickets. That's not even true. CYL 1 we got Brave Ike. CYL 2? No, we got 5 stars on all of them, didn't we? Yeah. We got 5 stars on all of these. What the fuck? Those tickets. Yeah. This is part of the reason that I think investing resources into plus 10ing Brave Dimitri would be a bad idea. Is because he's just gonna show up. The Brave units appear on banners all the time. There's a green, finally. Yeah, the Brave units appear on banners all the time. And they're also in the regular pool. Holy shit, that's plus 5. Can I put a drop shadow on that? I don't think I can. Not easily. I know I can, but not immediately. What? I don't even think we're through 100 orbs yet. What did we start at, like 1356 or something? Today's nuts. There's still a chance, right? There's still a chance that it could go poorly from here. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. But like the chances of me using my entire stash on this have essentially dropped to 0. It would be like the highest percentile. Because we've got the first 4 of 9 within 100 orbs and some tickets. Raven. No non-focus 5 stars as well. I know it's only a 3% chance, but considering all the focus 5 stars that we've got, you would expect a couple. Like a Garrick or something. I was really hoping I could just summon Garrick like that. And would have been great. Libra. Would it even have for fodder? Double spur? Not awful. Green. I have to remind myself what the focus color is because we get a lot of circles without green in them. Soren, eh? I think I've got a lot of Soren. He's one of those units that I always wanted to plus 10, but he's never been great, eh? Like his perf is like an owl tome or something. Find a place where the plus 5 is like more visible. It's like there. Reinhardt making more appearances than are really deserved, considering we're pulling green. Then again, Brave Dimitri showed up, and that's more appearances than are deserved. Ross. I think I'm already at the plus 10 for it. What is your fodder even? You're supposed to have good fodder, right? You have like fire boost and something else. Never mind. No good fodder. I mean, I guess they were gonna give us a free-to-play fire boost somewhere. May as well be on Ross. Green. No. Kidna. She's actually good fodder. Don't know anything about her, but good fodder, at least. Like drive attack, right? Backup is blue. Okay. Got a lot of Odins, but I don't mind getting more Odins because he's got Moonbow, right? I've already got the plus 10. Oh, there he is again. I mean, I was the one who said it. But no, I really don't mind getting Odins. If I just keep saying it, I'll just keep getting him, right? I'll just get more Moonbow fodder. Which, as everybody knows, is the best fodder in the game. It's the only special skill that matters. Effie has Wary, right? I think I already have enough for the plus 10. Green. Not that I'm gonna plus 10 Effie. I don't see a reason to. I would probably plus 10 Valbar first. Oh, look. Lex. Valbar's the man. I don't even think I've read all of Effie's supports, so it's possible that she has some good ones. Fate has surprised me a couple times with actual good character writing and supports, so it wouldn't surprise me if Effie was like randomly a super complex character, but I feel like I would know about it by now, so like somebody would have told me. But Bowie has Ignis. Oh, wait. Double check, make sure there's no greens here. There is no greens. Oh shit, 3 greens. I get to spend an extra 8 orbs on this circle. Maybe one of them will be Brave Edelgard. Holy shit. Plus 6. Uh, 3-star. Cecilia. Cecilia has Escape Route, which is underrated fodder, but also not super useful fodder. I think Escape Route is broken, but at the same time, like, most of the units who like Escape Route rely on Desperation. Oh, hello. Canonical Child of Anna. One of the units that I considered actually pulling for, when she came out. So I don't mind this. You got IV? Plus defense? I think that's good, right? It's good when my standards for pulling for a unit are they can be related to Anna. That was back before we had any Annas, right? Except for Asker. Exciting. But yeah, for anybody joining, we're like 100 orbs in, and we pulled 5 Brave Edelgards. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Holy shit! It it just keeps going. There's no end to it. It's. Am I not gonna drop below 1,000? I swear to God, I spent more orbs than this going for one copy of who was it? It was a couple weeks. I did it on stream, right? Like Spring Inigo or something? Was that the last summoning thing that I did on stream? I don't even remember. I think it was Inigo. And it took like 300 orbs or something to get one copy. Hero Fest is nuts. But not this nuts. This is an outlier, right? Or, it's not an outlier. Fundamentally, holy shit, I did summon him! There he is! It's the man! Oh my god, it just took a little bit. I said we were gonna get a random Garrick. I still don't have a good IV one, but we have him. What is today? I mean, with RNG, you're gonna have good days and you're gonna have bad days. That's just how it works. Especially with such small sample sizes like this. But also, this is a plus 10 attempt, so it's not that small of a sample size. Move that plus 7 around a little bit. Shersh's attack plus 3 fodder is feathers is what Shersh is. Oh, Bruca. You're Glimmer fodder. I was short on Glimmer for a little bit. I don't think I am anymore. Because I have way more parries than I could ever want. But, oh. Well, okay. No greens and no blues. It had to happen at least once. How it works. Now just wait for the 5 red circle. I think when I summoned for Apotheosis Anna, I got a 5 red circle at some point. I actually have all of the summons that I got written down for, like in a spreadsheet somewhere. And by somewhere I mean I know exactly where it is for that summoning session. Didn't record it though. Considered it, but I couldn't wait. Oh, am I crashing? Are we good? I need to check the stream. Cause Restream is telling me that the stream's frozen. It's not frozen. Okay. It's just lying to me. I'm gonna refresh it then. Yeah. So blue is the backup. I'm gonna keep it open just in case. I know it's like a little bit behind, but okay. Yeah, it's working. I think there's a delay on there's something's going on. Something fishy's going on. More Baruka than necessary. There we go. And green. There's still Glimmer. Ross is still not good fodder. His feathers though. At least he's 4-star, not a 3-star Ross. I actually don't know if he can be a 3-star. I think I've seen 3-star Rosses. There we go. Lorena, she has Darting Blow. I feel like we're at the point in the game's lifespan where Darting Blow is no longer useful as budget. I guess it could be, right? If you were a new player or something, and you got Darting Blow, like it's still useful. Like +6 speed is pretty big when you don't have many options. Alright. 2 greens. This could be +8. It could be another Garrick. Please just be another Garrick, by all means. Just throw them at me. Rinka, not expected. She has decent fodder though, doesn't she? Not really. Distant foil is like, there are situations where distant foil is useful. Plus HP, not the worst. Probably gonna end up using her because the only one, I don't think there's anybody who I would consider giving Wrath to except for maybe Alphonse. But I liked Wrath better in Arena when the bonus unit had to get all 4 kills. With just 1 kill, like, Wrath doesn't make much sense. I say, even though I think I still use Wrath on Anna and Sharina. Like, I wouldn't fodder for it. Marika's Club is a good weapon, right? So she'll do okay. I need more competent axe units. I don't remember if she can be an L Crom check or not. I feel like she should be able to, right? What do you have again? Not a lot. Like, Glimmer is the only thing there that I would maybe consider using. It's hard to find units that want form skills. Most of the time your units are in range of Like within 2 spaces of one ally even is like a little bit unreliable. But like if you're relying on those stats, it's like it's pretty sketchy. On enemy phase you can kind of get away with it, but on enemy phase you just have better skills, right? You have like posture and all the stances. I could maybe see a form as like a budget enemy phase. Cecilia, escape route fodder. You know, even I don't need this many escape routes. Like it's hard enough finding units who actually want escape route. I think it's been a while since the last Brave Edelgard. It hasn't really. um, it feels like it's been a while because the first few were just rapid succession. Like at this rate, we're not going to go that far below 1,000 orbs, which is crazy considering what summoning for Spring and Ego did to me. I'm pretty sure I already got one of you through this system. Been enjoying 4-star special so far. When it was first revealed, I was skeptical, but when I actually learned how it worked, it does happen pretty often. It's not like reliable, obviously, but it's nice when it does happen because a lot of the time, the 4-stars that are in the current pool aren't like super exciting. Like there are a few. Like Echidna, I really like pulling. Jeez. Um. All the repo and drawback fellas. I don't know why I said fellas. It's just units. Let's use a gender neutral term here. Come on. Calm down. We haven't seen like a super good blue in a while, but you know, one Brave Dimitri is like enough, right? I think that puts him at +2 for me, but it might just be +1. I might only have one. I think I went for more the first time I tried to spark. But I went like all 40 and I didn't get a single copy of him or something. So I just took him for the spark and now I have a neutral one. That feels like something that happened, but it might not have happened. Sorry for the delays. I have trouble speaking and summoning at the same time. I'm just gonna summon the wrong color if I don't pay attention. Oh yeah. Oh shit, 3 greens. Exciting. Baruka. Still not really a good 3-star. She has like lunge too, right? That's like the... And like a defiant skill? It's just Glimmer. Glimmer is like the only usable skill there. Green, there's the smoke. Arthur. Yeah. So these are the worst type of circles, right? The ones that, like, I just spent, what is this, 13 orbs on this circle and I didn't get anything. I'm much prefer spending 5 orbs in a circle and not getting anything. Like what this circle's gonna be. But this circle isn't even giving me any hope. Like there's nothing. Holy. This was not... I honestly forgot you were in the game. Do you have fodder? What do you do? I feel like I would remember this effect, but I don't remember this even existing. What was I doing when this unit came out? What the fuck? What? Isn't that fucking crazy? Joint drive attack. Okay. Well, that's crazy fodder. Okay. So she's probably getting foddered, even though I think the weapon is good, because building a unit around support partners for arena stealth is annoying, and that's where I would use her. Okay. Happened twice now, with no greens, no blues. Maybe a Claude will just show up. Who knows? Brady! He's one of the healers that I'm considering plus setting. It's like him, Mercedes, and and Maria. None of whom are good. Really. So Maria was fast for when she came out. We have faster healers now. And also she has to do plus attack or she can't do any damage, so she doesn't really get to make much use of it. Similar to Clarine, but Clarine's on a horse. That's not really useful. I mean, feathers, right? I'm gonna have to, like, clean up my combat manuals at some point, because I've got a lot of units that are just not good for fodder ever. And I could really use the feathers. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to just select a green orb while I'm talking, but I don't trust myself to do it. I have to stop talking to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I mean, considering I pulled an F-core and that I didn't really need to pull earlier. It makes sense. Jagan. Jagan. He has Hone Cav, right? Or Fort Cav? I think it's Fort Cav. I think Gunter has Hone Cav. Blue's a secondary. So they're the... I don't need as much Fort Cav as I have, though. So Jagan's probably feathers as well. La Rochelle. We've seen a lot of La Rochelle today, too. Not really surprising. You have to get a lot of somebody. It's usually... Well, you don't have to, but, you know, it's common to get a lot of some random 3-4 star. We're approaching the 1,000 orb mark, which means that we have been below average for a little bit. Wow, this is the third colorless summon, I think. Is it time for the appearance of... Nope, it's Klein. I mean, I do sometimes give Death Blow to... Sometimes give Death Blow to units. I don't remember why. Yeah, this is sort of par for the course. There are very often long stretches where you just don't get anything. I say, having just got like a Lilith a couple minutes ago, but, you know, not getting the target. Blue's a secondary. I have to keep saying it. Corrin seems to appear a lot today too, but that... Just looking for patterns. Hey, a green. When we hit +9, I'm gonna check the barracks to make sure we haven't overshot, because sometimes I'm not paying attention and I overshoot. I have an extra 5-star Bowie just laying around because of that. But that wasn't even summoning, that was feathers. That's so avoidable. Blue's a secondary, yeah. No greens, go for blue. Ferdinand! I don't think I can even +10 him yet. I already have Roderick as a as a +10 Landscav. But I feel like I should show some appreciation for Ferdinand von Eyre. And continue my pattern of only building blue units. Man, I had tea before the stream, and that usually like wires me. But I exercised this morning, so I'm also exhausted. I need to like find a time during the day to have a nap or something. If I'm gonna do that. Because otherwise I'm too tired to stream, and that's no good. Blue. Speak and summon at the same time. It's hard with summoning, because with summoning, at all times I feel like if I make a mistake I look so stupid, because I had all the time in the world, right? There's no rush. And if I was to play like a shooter or something, and I'm talking and I mess something up, it's like, oh well, you know, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna make mistakes. And that's why from this point on I will exclusively play games that I am bad at. Like excessively bad at. So that when I mess up, nobody cares. Especially not me. actually surprised we haven't hit the barracks limit yet. We only had like 60 or something slots, right? I can't jinx it. Don't. There's no such thing as jinxing that. We're at a pretty high pity rate right now, considering it's a Brave banner. A Brave banner. Hero Fest. Usually they don't get this high. Green. Oh, am I? Okay. Stream's still up, so that was just Fae servers. Probably. On a delay there. Oh, great. 3-star Mustafa. He's one of those units that I want a +10. Okay, I like Mustafa, but he's slow, and I don't really use slow units very much. Brave Edelgard is an exception because she auto doubles on both phases, and there she is. There's the +8. Okay, we've got to be approaching the barracks limit. Green. +8 is a celebration. Celia, okay. I don't know how I feel about Cecilia. I said already, right? Escape route. Escape route is a cool skill with not that many units that can make use of it. Like a unit who wants to be at low HP, but also can kill somebody before taking a counterattack. So it's like what? It's like Lin. Original Lin is one of the units that I put with Soul Caddy. It's one of the units that I put Escape Route on first. And I have a bunch of videos on YouTube of with Escape Route Lin on them. Or in them. There we go. Okay. Ally menu. Okay, so that's roughly 100 summons. I think we can finish this in 100 summons. So let's just make sure that that my numbers are right. So here it's +1, +2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we're at +8. So back to green. I think that's the first Gunter of the day, is it? He uses Hone Cav fodder, so. Oh shit! +9! Oh, we're really getting there. Holy shit. +9. Like, if I don't go below 900 orbs, that's crazy. I know pretty much exactly how many orbs I had at the start, so we can calc it. Also, you could check the Could check the VOD to know for sure. But we're only like 400 orbs into this. So to get 9 Brave Edelgards is pretty much outside of my realm of expectation. Racing. Are you plus speed? I'm stupid and guard my plus speed one. No. They're mocking me. Giving me a minus speed racing. Holy fuck. That's it. That's plus 10. That's a plus 10 Brave Edelgard. I'm... Hell. What? I mean, I guess we're done. Um... So does anybody have an argument for an IV other than plus attack? That 80% damage reduction is pretty nuts for, like, defenses. So I think the attack is more relevant for more OCOs on smartasses who are running NFU. And also just more OCOs in general. And just more kills. Because there's some units that just have stupid high defense, right? And we want to be able to fight them. I don't think it's a weird choice for me. I usually wouldn't go for plus attack anything. Because I think in general, like, one of the weakest boons. But when you auto double and you have percent damage reduction, may as well. Sure. Stuff on the edge. So let's remove all these. Okay. Let's get started. So, +2. +3. +4. +5. +6. We're maxing out on SP here, so I'm gonna uh yeah. So this is what I'm running steady blow right now to try to fix that a little bit. And I still have to +1 him. I haven't got around to doing that yet. I wonder if I should do neutral or plus attack Brave Demi. We got one Brave Demi during all that. Yeah, the times pulse helps. The reason that I wouldn't use times pulse on him is just because I would probably run him with a dancer, and then he doesn't get it all the time. So I'd rather just like rely on doubling and special on the second hit, but I do get the appeal of times pulse. Yeah, there's 68 attack. Enter the last merge, which is what, like speed and res, I believe. Yep. 39 res. And let's quickly. I have a lot of flowers, so especially for armors. So there's really no excuse for me not having done this already, but where is she? Like here? Yep. We've done it. Mission accomplished. Just completely unnecessary attack numbers. 48 defense with no skills. I feel like this was on purpose. Right, you. Perfect. These other skills all kind of suck, so. This is just for points. I don't actually like rally attack speed on her that much. I would much rather just use repo and everything. Yep, that free Soren manual. Honestly, one of the best ones. And there it is. Now let's fix the skill sets. So, Arena Assault, she's probably a starter now. I think she's my highest scoring unit. Like, what's her BST? It's like 180 something. My least favorite thing about Arena is the stupid assist skills. Like, just give me repo but more SP, please. Please. Like, whether or not a unit has a perf assist skill should not be the deciding factor for whether they're good in Arena. There's Flower Hut Claire. Just use current equipment for AA because you're probably a starter. Same for Arena. So for AR, it's probably noontime. I don't know if I'm gonna put her on an AR team, but probably. I mean, she's sure as hell good enough to tank an AR. %. Like, I don't even care. You could give me negative stats on Repo. I would fucking put her on my units. Like HP -5. It's worth it, just please. I don't have a attack smoke right. I'm looking for Repo. And yeah, equip that one. Do that for a general as well. And there we go.